Good for you, man.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the round of 8 of the Savage Arms Open at Chicopee Lanes. Featured match is Q Rembert against Mike Lickstein. Neba's all-time winningest champion, 29 titles. Q Rembert has 1 doubles title. We do understand that the stream is not great. Nothing we can do, not much we can do about that. We are at the mercy of the center and trying to get our signal out via Wi-Fi or LTE connection. We are recording, so these matches will go up on our YouTube page in the next day or two, and at the same time then we will feed them back to the Facebook page for better quality. Couple exciting things from today. We had a board meeting, and BowlingSeriously.com, who is a sponsor of our Women's Cup Series, is for the next promotion at Newington Bowl-O-Rama, the next Women's Cup Series event. They entry fee for all women on their first entry will be $60. The remaining $35 of their entry will be paid for by BowlingSeriously.com. So thank you very much to Joanne Herman and BowlingSeriously.com for their generosity and trying to get more women to bowl NEBA. We greatly appreciate it. Some of the matches going on. Start here, we have Bruce Hall versus Tommy Shearer. We have Alex Aguiar versus Joe Wutas. We have Ryan Graywatts versus Bill Webb. We will try to get you updates of the Webb-Graywatts match and the Aguiar Wutas match, as they are a little far away from us to see the scoreboards. We have some spotters, and hopefully we can give you some good information there. Other exciting news, after 54 years, NEBA will finally have a Hall of Fame. It will be happening August 26th at the Gallery in Glastonbury, Connecticut. Later on next weekend, probably Friday or Saturday, we will have an announcement on our Facebook page of all those getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's very exciting. Again, after 54 years, we will be having a Hall of Fame, a nice dinner. The dinner, we'll have more details on the exact time and start time of the dinner. And ticket prices, everybody is invited to come. We are very excited about this. We have made the phone calls to the Hall of Famers that are getting in. So it's a very exciting time for NEBA as we honor our past, our present, with the performances of the bowlers and also those that have helped make NEBA successful from working in the office, those that have been tournament directors and secretary treasurers. And just to give some breakdown of the entries from the weekend, we had 45 entries last night on the 6 p.m. squad. It's a great turnout for a 6 o'clock squad. The cut score, the squad. I should first say the squad was led by Dave Thomas with a 12:35 plus 235, and the cut score was Jonathan Sellers at plus 162. This morning we had 61 entries, led by Alex Aguiar with an impressive plus 315. And the cut score for the 9 a.m. squad was Joe Wotus at plus 170. And for the 12:30 squad, it was led by Dave Kipperman with a plus 254. And the cut score to make the finals at the 12:30 squad was plus 130. That was Shane Morin. 3 seniors that got in. We had John Camara, John Woodis, and then Bruce Hall was at 1166. So all 3 seniors bowled their way into their squad cuts. We had the super seniors. They made it based on their score and not making it on any of the squad cuts. That was Dave Lisowski at plus 114 and Ronnie Paquette at plus 91. From the women's cut, we had Nicole Trudell with a plus 148. And the at-large, we had Dave Jones plus 170, Corey Umbrello plus 159, and Mike Lickstein at plus 157. And again, this event is sponsored by our newest sponsor this year, is one of our new sponsors, Savage Arms. Please visit their website. Again, Savage Arms, new sponsor this year. Glad to have them aboard. And again, in Chicopee Lanes is the first time we've been back here in several years. They did a great job promoting the event and getting people out. They ran a win-a spot on Friday night. So that was also very helpful, trying to get some new entries. And the match is going on in front of me. Bruce Hall, struggling a little bit. Just left the 3-6-9 on the right lane. Currently, Tommy Scher has a spare in the first, double to follow, and Bruce with a strike, spare, and now 7. And while Stone 7 just in front of us by Q Rembert. I don't know how you leave anything when you throw that powerful ball. In a match, I could see Aguiar started out with an open. So Aguiar and Joe Wotus both started out with an open. Aguiar with 8 in the first frame, Joe Wotus with a 9. Aguiar with a triple to follow, and Joe Wotus with a 4-bagger to follow. Alex has just threw another strike, so he's got a 4-bagger. So Alex is down 1 pin through 5 frames. And now Bruce, just from a match that's hard to see off camera, Bruce Hall with a 7-pin. So strike, spare, 7-pin. Match in front of me, only a 2-pin match if Michael converts to spare. Currently, Q has no strikes through 3 frames. Michael a spare strike and now a shooting at the 7-pin. In the match with Aguirre and Wotus, Aguirre threw a strike, so now he has a 5-bagger after the open frame to start. Joe Wotus, not a good shot there. Missing the head pin, leaving the washout, the 1, 2, 4, 10. Big conversion here, or else will be down by about 30 plus pins halfway through the match. That was your hand, Michael, that threw that strike. And Q Rembert, see if he can get something going here. Much better. Good strike there. I bowled next to Q in qualifying. He throws a very powerful ball. He bowled great. He was actually second on the squad. He had an impressive plus 241. His ball hits very, very hard. Great ball roll, young player. In the match to the left of Lichtenstein and Rembert, we have Bruce Hall and Tommy Scher. Tommy, after starting with a spare double, he went spare in the 8th frame, strike up in the 5th. So currently he has a 12-pin lead on Bruce Hall. Bruce getting up in the 5th frame here. You might be able to see him off camera. Bruce a little better shot. Oh my, Bruce with a stone 9. Bad break, great shot, better execution after the last shot on that lane. And down in the Aguirre match, I'm going to try and get this right. Aguirre has 147 in the 6th with a spare up. And Wotus has 125 in the 6th with a strike up. And Aguirre did not strike in the 7th. He left a 4-7. So about 20-pin match there. I'm sorry, Wotus has 135 in the 6th. Sorry about that, folks. We're sitting about 4 pairs away trying to follow it. And see if we have any more updates on the Gray Watts match. All right, just got a little update here on the web Gray Watts match. Gray Watts still impressive, working on a Dutch 200 still. And Bill Webb has a double up in the 5th and 6th. So currently Webb is down 4 pins. Bruce Hall cannot catch a break. Just hit the pocket again. A little swisher. Head pin goes off the wall, misses the 10. So currently Bruce would be down 14 pins in the match. My spotter just coming by to make sure we can see okay. See what's going on down there. Doing a great job on the Grey Watts web match. And just was brought to my attention again by our producer, Calvin Sellers, that again, we know the stream isn't the best quality. We are doing the best we can. Unfortunately, in all the centers we go to, we have to try and work around the streaming, around the Wi-Fi or LTE. We have many different ways we need to try and get online to you guys or stream it. So we're at the mercy of the buildings and how good the LTE or the Wi-Fi gets out. But again, we are recording these and we are saving them live, saving the matches so we can put them up on YouTube later this week. And Rembert, super washout, not a good shot. Not really sure. Looks like he's using a match pearl. Earlier today, he threw a phase 2, so not sure of the ball choice there. That ball went really straight. An update in the Bruce Hall-Tommy Shearer match. Tommy opened in the 6th frame. So now it's a 2-pin match. So Bruce hasn't caught a break the last couple shots, but is only 2 pins down. And an update in the Aguirre match, Aguirre-Woodis match. We have Woodis opened in the 8th. He has 163 in the 8th with a strike up in the 9th. And Alex shooting a spare in the 9th, has 184 spare. So Alex can go 224 pace. Which was shut out Woodis, because Woodis, the best he can shoot is 223. Tommy Shearer with a strike up in the 7th. Bruce Hall getting up here. On the feature match, obviously, I'm not sure if anybody sees the scoreboard, but Mike Lickstein has a very commanding lead. Q Rembert appears to be pretty lost on the pair. Bruce Hall, little yank, and the 4-6 split just gave it right back to Tommy Shearer. Looking further down, Bill Webb is continuing to strike, has a 4-bagger. It's hard to see exactly what's going on, but it does not appear that Ryan Graywatts has been striking. And it also looks like Ryan opened in the 8th frame, so it looks like maybe the best Ryan can shoot would be 2-0. It appears Bill Webb, I'm going to say, has already locked up that match. And Bruce got 1 on the split. Bill Webb from a distance. Flush again. So Bill Webb will advance to the round of 4. Alex Aguirre did split here in the 10th frame, so Alex has a 210 I'm going to see from this distance. Wait for the graphics to disappear so I can see it. Alex did end up with a 210. So Joe Wodas will need a strike and 8 spare to win by 1. Strike, 8 spare to win by 1. So Joe's on the approach. We cannot adjust the camera, unfortunately. So there's Joe's shot, up and in. High hard one, Swisher trips the 4-5. All right, he needs 8 spare to advance. Mike Lickstein in front of you, commanding lead to add to it. High flush, Michael, as he does. Give him an opening, he's just going to put you away. Nice job. Tommy Scheer with a very poor shot. Lucky to just break up the split, leave a 4-pin only. Joe Wotus, here we go. Up and in, needs 8. Oh, he got 9. Got 9, that will be enough to advance to the next round. Did not throw a very good shot. Tripped out the 2, left the 4-pin only. He has 211, that will beat Alex. 211 with the miss. That will put him in the round of 4. Big spare here for Tommy Scheer to keep his lead. All right, covered it up. Tommy has 136 through 7. And Bruce Hall has 121 in the 7th with a strike up. So currently a 15-pin lead by Tommy Scheer. And we do have confirmation that Bill Webb is advancing to the round of 4. As I said before, just from a long distance to look that way, but Bill Webb onto the round of 4. Mike Lickstein onto the round of 4. And also Joe Wotus. Match still left, Tommy Scheer versus Bruce Hall. And like I said, Mike Lickstein will be advancing to the round of 4. Tommy Scheer, better shot with a strike in the 9th frame for Tommy Scheer. Yeah, Q just really struggled on this pair, as you can see. Goes from a super washout, tries to keep it a couple boards in, and now leaves a 3-pin. That's when you know you have a bad look on a pair. Big shot here for Bruce Hall. 8-pin 2 frames ago, 4-6 last time on this lane. Excuse me, Stone 9 2 frames ago. Big 4-6 last time. That looks like a much better shot. Flat 7. So it's going to come down to if Bruce can convert here and strike out in the 10th. That would give Bruce the best he can shoot is 191. And Tommy Scheer is pacing 196. And Bruce with the conversion. These are 2 big shots by Bruce. He definitely needs a double to have any chance at advancing to the next round. And a great shot by Michael. Michael has 270 if he strikes out in the 10th. Very impressive. And Bruce Hall got the first one in the 10th. This one is very crucial. With this shot, he will force Tommy to mark in the 10th frame. And Tommy's last shot on the right lane was not very good. Went through the face, only left the 4-pin. All right, Michael finally, ball picked up a little earlier on that one for him, leaving a 3-6. And great shot by Bruce, big double. So like I said, now he's forcing Tommy to get a mark in the 10th frame to advance. And Michael wraps things up. Litch with a nice, sorry, needs to fill it here. He has 248 with a strike in the 10th, if he can fill it. Bruce Hall, fill ball, all 3 in the 10th for a 191. Like I say, he's going to force him to get a mark. Let's see what Tommy has. Wasting no time. Michael giving him the courtesy of finishing the match. Okay. We're put the camera there so you'll be able to see Tommy. So left to Michael. Got it up the lane a little bit. That's going to be in the pocket. He strikes to advance to the next round. So in the final 4, we now have Mike Lickstein, Tommy Shear, Bill Webb, and Joe Woodis. And the matchups will be Woodis versus Webb, Lickstein versus Shear. We are guaranteed to have 1 righty and 1 lefty in the final match. We'll let Q finish up his match here, and then we will sign off. We have to move the camera, so it will be a... Oh, sorry, the camera is in good shape for the final 4. Sorry about that, apologize, but we will be signing off after Q finishes. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes after signing off.